Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. There's the whistle. Now, Franco Baresi, still to this day, the ultimate benchmark for anyone of a defensive mindset, Jim.
Well, I'd be hard-pressed to name anybody who got close when it comes to reading the game as well as him. He leads by example, always timing his challenges to perfection and knowing instinctively when to bring the ball out of defence. It's almost like having a defender and a playmaker combined.
And the shot! There it is!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Makalele. And it's Makalele. Looking to play him in. Bruno Fernandes.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Threads one in. Haaland receives it in a good position here. Makalele. Goes looking wide. It's Roberto Carlos. It's a good run down the left-hand side. And it's Makalele. Bruno Fernandes. Serginho. And Robertson. And it's Guardiola. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Whistle's gone, and the referee has given a penalty. And that really is the last thing they wanted to do. To further improve their position of comfort. Terrific save by Manuel. He can get that clear.
Oh, once the save was made, the change to both mindsets could be hugely telling now.
Can he spark a counter here? Now it's Haaland. Van Bouten. Tries to play it through. It's a promising position. Robertson did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
And this is Iniesta. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Oh, super find. Beckenbauer gets over and intercepts. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Passing is crisp and sharp. Makalele, very much a man of this moment. Shot could be on. That is a brilliant interception.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Now it's Haaland. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Now it's Torres. Now it's Haaland. And it's Serginho. Now it's Haaland. 15 minutes till half-time. And the shot! And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench.
All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
And now they can spring out of defence. Iniesta. Driving on and making good progress. Now it's Torres. Guardiola makes the interception. Belletti. Belletti. Great vision. Well read, nice interception. And here's Bale, in towards the back stick. Iniesta.
OK, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
He's got away. That's Park Ji-sung. Bale. Guardiola.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
And this is Bale. He's found a way through. Bale! It's in! They have done it! They have their equaliser!
Well, I always thought they had it in them, Peter. They upped the quality as needed, and once they got going, they were awfully hard to stop.
The goal scorer after 42
That is a
minutes
diamond of a goal. The planning immaculate, the execution brilliant.
It's almost poetry in motion, Peter, isn't it? The way he wraps his foot round the ball so effortlessly. Amazing.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
That pass isn't the best. Oh, that's a fine interception. Bale. Can he get on the end of this?
There will be 1 minute added time.
He's in a great position here. Oh, just skips past his man. And Iniesta. Now it's Torres. And there is the half-time whistle. So it's all squared. Neither side has been able to make a telling difference, but it hasn't been for the lack of trying. How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Well, both sides would have expected a closely fought match, and that's pretty much what we've got so far. The early exchanges, I think, in this second half will be worth keeping an eye on to see if any adjustments have been made to change things.
Well, it's been intriguing stuff so far, and it's 1-1 at the break. Both teams hoping for a pick-me-up in the second half. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here. Knocks it out wide. It's run. Oh, what has happened here? Bruno Fernandes. He's got tall. He's scored!
Oh, he's quite the pro. The speed and sharpness in his game gives him an advantageous edge, and he applies it with lethal effect. He's class, real class.
He watched it all the way, and the finish was unerring.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
And yes, it's him again. Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Yeah, I always felt this was coming. There was a clear increase in both intensity and tempo. Now all they need is to try and maintain it.
Oh, terrible mistake. And the shot! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
I just wonder what was on his mind there. He should have put his foot right through it.
And he's had it nicked away. Iniesta plays the game a step ahead of almost anyone. And it's Okazaki.
Well, they've stamped some authority on things, but how much more authority can be generated?
Belletti. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Park Ji-sung. Xabi Alonso. Xabi Alonso showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. And here's Torres.
Ratchaburi really are going about things in the right fashion, Peter. It's great to see.
They're coming again and again.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Oh, that is asking for trouble. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. No foul, says the referee. And the counter is on. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Can he get it through? And he welcomes it in. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Now it's Okazaki. And the pass is intercepted. And it's Makalele. Now it's Torres. He won't be happy with that one. Picked. Can he finish? Bale with 2 goals already to his name. Robertson. And it's Serginho. Looking for options for movement. He's got plenty of space out wide here. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And the referee has brought play back and shown him a yellow card.
Substitution on the field.
It's their second corner of the game.
Makalele. Number 16, Iniesta. Number 22, Okazaki. Number 13, Park Ji-sung.
That's the keeper's ball.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
Number 15, Kukchu. Number 19,
Bruno Fernandes gets into a good position.
Number 17, Raphael Leão. Number 10, Mbappe.
No way through.
Substitution in
He
progress.
is through here. Lovely feet. Rashford with the... Up he goes! It's bounced back off the post. Kukchu. And he's picked it up out wide. And he's managed to get free. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Oh, well played, well sorted out. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Kukchu. That pass has been well intercepted.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Serginho is looking to influence the game from out wide. Lovely pass, but can he get there? And it's Robertson. Oh, good read. I think we're just about done here. Good ball, good take. Whistle's gone, and they've got themselves a free kick.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
I think we've got just about enough time for this free kick. And he's gone backward here. Nice interception, well timed. Haaland. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
McTominay. Opportunity for Beckenbauer. And time is up. What a terrific response it was to adversity. What a fantastic game from those players. What unity, what joy. That was so very, very good. What a turnaround. Victory from the jaws of defeat. Enjoy that, Jim.
They've taken advantage of some complacency, Peter, but if you're offered a chance to do that, then you've got to be ready to pounce.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening.